Or does Julian need to be the one holding the meat? That would be such a shining force. Fuck's sake! I knew it. I was gonna say, that'd be such a shining force thing to do. To make your party leader be the one holding the meat. Oh, okay, now he follows me. This would be entirely reasonable if not for the requirement that you have to have Julian holding the meat. And then you go on a little scavenger hunt where you walk around until you hear his voice, and that lets you know that you're close. You play hot-cold with the ogre. Oh, the ogre doesn't have a portrait, though. I mean, honestly, that's no worse than any of the stuff in Shining Force 2. Like when you had to put the wood panel on the oak tree, but not just on the oak tree, but facing a specific direction of a specific tile on the oak tree. Wait, do they think they're gonna eat Bullzome? That would be pretty hardcore. Like, the way they're talking about this, they make it sound, it's like, oh, Bullzome sounds like we'll get plenty of food off of his corpse after we defeat him. So that's interesting. As if we didn't have enough party members already. Food! Oh, okay, so he's like an ogre rider. So yeah, he basically is one party member. I assume he's already pre-promoted. Wait, I don't see... Oh, okay, they count as 2 party members in the HQ. I'm curious as to whether the ogre has his own biography, but I don't care to go looking right now. Okay, so now that's the question, isn't it? Who sits out now? I don't think I want to get rid of another mage. I think we'll just keep on rotating things based on who's the highest level. And right now that's nobody. That's Gracia, but we still can't get rid of him. Maybe Leon, because he probably fulfills a... Oh, he's an archer! Holy shit! In that case, I don't think we need 3 archers. And I don't have the Orichalcum to give him a new weapon anyways. So yeah, I think we'll swap out Herald for the time being. And we're going to swap over his equipment as well, just to see what this guy's capable of. I mean, for all the effort we went through to get him, surely he's got to be awesome, right? I guess we actually got to take off his equipment. I think his power undies are bonus crit, so we might actually want to keep those on him. Conveniently, he actually has enough inventory space to take off all of his equipment. And actually, he had just a crappy Protect Bracer, so I'm totally fine with him, yeah, keeping his underwear on. Oh, did I tell him not to equip that? Can he not equip that? What the hell just happened? Oh, he hasn't promoted yet. Okay. That's a bit weird. Does he need... What level is he even? Is he even level 20? Oh, he's more than level 20. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. They give... So that if you do want to over-level before promoting, they actually give you that option with your new party members. I don't think there's a tremendous benefit to holding on to promotions in this game like there was in Shining Force 2, but I could be wrong about that. I never really tried it in either game. And all of our other guys are sitting at, like, levels 1 to 3 after promotion, so this guy's actually basically, like, 3 levels higher than everyone else. Look at that attack strength, and he doesn't even have the good shell yet. So yeah, that's like, what, 96 attack before... Oh, and he's got a cool helmet, too. Oh no, it was 80 before the weapon upgrade. That looks pretty good. Okay, I am very interested to see this guy in action. Oh, was Harold at 92 also? You know, if we wanted to go really crazy right now, what we could do is just ditch all of our melee fighters and just go full mages and archers. It would be very easy to just dogpile damage onto enemies with that. I'm actually tempted to try that out now. In that case, I would probably ditch Leon. I'm really tempted to try that now. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Leon, and we're going to have just full archers and mages. We're not going to have any party members who don't have either a bow or some magic that they can use. Oh, no, but no, the reason we took him out in the first place is because we don't have an Orichalcum weapon to give him. So yeah, forget that. After we get some Orichalcum, we'll be able to do that. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, lack of defense won't matter at all if we just kill everything before it can reach us. But yeah, we don't have a good weapon for him just yet, so... You know, this reminds me of a battle from, Langrisser, where you gotta outrun the lava before it kills your entire party. I don't think Turk has... Do your party members start with friendship bonuses? I don't think they do. Yeah, new party members have no friends at all, which is a pretty big downside. But we'll make do. So for once, we've actually kind of got a small map here. The maps in these games tend to be kind of massive and sprawling, and this one kind of is, but it's mostly mountains that we can't deal with. Oh, what his bonus is. I see what you mean. Let's see. Oh, it won't actually tell you until you make friends with them. I mean, as an archer, I think in general the same types of characters give the same bonuses, so it'll probably be the same as whatever the other archers have. Like, yeah, Gracia is friends with Kate right now. If I can actually find her. Yeah, so it's probably plus crit, is my guess. But then I don't know if arrow users give different bonuses than shell users. I just don't know. So I have a terrible feeling like this lava is gonna fuck us over and kill everyone somehow. But, whatever. If it happens, it happens. Oh, yeah, it keeps expanding. How the fuck are we gonna deal with this? There's no way we're getting everyone across in time. Unless we gotta freeze it, like in, back in Scenario 2. Maybe I was supposed to wait. Well, whatever. She can actually get across here. Yeah, Marky's just screwed. There's no way she's gonna be able to, get up there. Or unless maybe lava isn't insta-death and it just, damages you, perhaps? I don't really want to... Yeah, leave Dawn Horde open to getting hit by and surrounded by 3 dudes. Oh, you know what? I probably should have opened up on this guy. Yeah, we'll see if anyone else can get into position to get him. Oh, she's got her lance already. Oh, this is it. That was actually slightly underwhelming, but good enough, I guess. Oh, she's only level 1. Though I guess she would have only gotten 1 extra damage if she were level 2. What's what? It's a boat! Oh, this would be so funny. Just, yeah, Rainblood battleship crashes into the lava, and there goes the final 2 Rainbloods. Yep, there it goes. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The final Rainbloods die basically off-screen to a lava flow? Oh, that's so funny. I honestly hope they're dead. I honestly hope that the Rainbloods are just a joke at this point. That would be so great. Okay, I didn't think these guys would get turns right away. That's very lucky that Honesty dodged there. She would probably die otherwise. Maybe not. It's gonna be close, but I think she'll be fine. It's gonna be real close. No time like the present. Perfect. So she should be saved now. I was hoping it would have an AoE. Oh well. Yeah, we'll see if the blessing does her any good. Because I don't think that aura is going to heal her back to full. That looks so awkward when you've got the two different types of terrain clashing there. You don't think we'll see Bullzome? Like, there is no fourth game after this. Like, if we don't see Bullzome, then he's just not ever going to show up. I'm pretty sure he's, like, the way they're setting it up, I think he's going to be the final boss. Holy shit. Okay, he's asleep at least. In fact, I don't think there was ever any Shining Force game after this one. Like, not even Shining Force 4. Or I think there was one on Game Boy Advance that got bad reviews, if I remember right. So if this lava goes up one tile after this, I'm gonna be real mad. Oh, Thanatos only has a 2-panel range. Maybe we would have been better off with the... whatever it was, the other spell. So Leon's stuck. Actually, no, we can put him over here. He should be alright. It looks like the lava's only going forward 3 panels at a time. Turk, on the other hand, is kind of boned. Okay, let's see what happens. So they're done. Is that just it? Like, my party members are stuck here and I can't do anything else with them? That kind of sucks. Man, so I don't get to see my new ogre in action at all. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you just can't stand in it. Even so, I think our ogre is not going to be able to join up with everyone. We'll see. So it kind of depends on what you want to do. So the Final Fantasy Tactics has a really good story, but the original PS1 translation is terrible. The story is borderline incomprehensible if you play with the original translation. The PSP version is generally superior in every way. They retranslated the whole thing. It's actually really well written this time around. There's a bunch of additional content, new classes, all kinds of great stuff in the PSP version. However, there is massive amounts of slowdown on all of the spell and skill animations. And by the end of the game, you're using spells and skills pretty much every turn, and it's kind of horrible and unbearable. So that's a massive downside to the PSP version. Mind you, if you're playing in an emulator, or even otherwise, I think there's a fan patch you can apply to take away the slowdown. Today's stream, we are going for about another hour and a half still on today's stream. So slowdown, as it turns out, is not a technical limitation. For whatever reason, the developers actually supposedly the slowdown in the PSP version is an actual intended feature by the developers. I don't know if it's for dramatic effect, but yeah, it's specifically coded into the game to slow down the spell animations, which is why they were able to patch it out so easily. The other big downside for the PSP version, which is the reason why I don't play the PSP version anymore, is that they dramatically increased the costs to gain job levels with your characters. It's not a huge deal if you're going through the game your first time or whatever. But if you're doing any sort of challenge run that relies on you using specific jobs or grinding up to get your whole party on a specific job, then it really increases the amount of grinding you need to do to unlock those advanced jobs. And so for that reason, whenever I replay the game, I always do the PlayStation version, just to be able to unlock the jobs I want to use faster. And it really is a significant increase. Like, I think it takes like 3 or 4 times as much XP, or as many job points, to unlock new jobs in the PSP version. A bunch of skills had their costs increased too. Now, the way I prefer to play the game is I play the PlayStation version, but with a retranslation patch applied that basically uses the translation from the PSP version. So yeah, my preferred way to play Final Fantasy Tactics is PlayStation in an emulator with the fan retranslation patch applied that basically applies the War of the Lions translation to it. I think we're actually just going to pull back and... yeah, keep the party all together as much as we can. Actually, I do have plans to do a Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough later this year. Oh, apparently salamanders are fireproof, I guess. Which I guess, yeah, makes sense. That's the way it works in RPGs. Having red skin means you're fireproof. Oh, this is a bit precarious because I don't know what direction the lava's gonna flow necessarily. Actually, I bet you I could just read the geometry of the level. Looks like it's gonna flow inward. You know what, it's just really risky to keep everyone bordering the lava, so I think we're just gonna run everyone just, yeah, around this direction. Pretty sure it's just gonna keep flowing in the direction it's going. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and it turns out that, yeah, if anyone would have got stranded at the beginning, they'd have been completely fucked. How the hell am I supposed to... like, these guys... how would I even go to kill them if I wanted to? Yeah, I've been seeing real mixed reviews on Octopath Traveler. I don't think I'm even interested in playing it at this point. Oh yeah, as far as my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough, so later in the year, when they do the Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta, I really like Final Fantasy V, it's one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, but I'm not crazy about it. I did the 4-job Fiesta last year, so I think what we're going to do this year is do a Final Fantasy Tactics 4-job Fiesta, where I'll just use the job randomizer to get 4 random jobs, and then I'll just do their equivalents in Final Fantasy Tactics. I actually have a playthrough on my YouTube channel where I started up on a challenge like that. It kind of stalled out at the most predictable place where you would expect a challenge like that to stall out. But yeah, I'd like to roll up 4 new jobs and try it again sometime. I could actually get off another juicy bolt here. Might be fun. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Oh, he doesn't have the MP. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, I know about, yeah, the Super Metroid Link to the Past combined randomizer. I think they did a speedrun of it at AGDQ sometime, or maybe even a race. It seems to me that it's, like, mostly a Link to the Past randomizer, just with some Super Metroid on the side, just on account of the fact that Link to the Past is such a bigger game with so many more items than Super Metroid. I like the concept, but I think it would be more interesting if they combined two games that are of a bit more comparable length and scale. That's fine, we're fine. That's fine, we're fine. I think we're gonna have to get Rolly to... Oh, this would be so good for Rolly to use status magic here. Either get the sleep or the charm on those guys, but this is kind of an emergency. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Hey, and we're partners now. In fact, this is such an emergency that I'm probably just gonna rush the boss here and try to finish this fight as fast as I can. She doesn't know any type of range 2 magic, does she? Although, she's not going to get up to help with the boss in time, so I think we'll just Thanatos this loser. And while that's going on, I'm gonna make some more coffee. So I missed the details of that level up. Did she get any new magic? Doesn't look like it. Oh, did Salamander attack the Lich? That sounds like fun. Oh, look at that. Good job, Salamander, bro. Leon's not gonna get up there in time to do anything useful either, so I think he's just gonna smack this guy with the axe. That's right. Get mada. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see what this mad lad can do. Oh, I've got quality options now. Awesome. Cool, so I don't need to worry about, yeah, all of you crappy internet people out there. Because I used to stream, like, because I didn't have quality options back in the day. I used to deliberately stream at a lower bit rate and a lower resolution just to accommodate some of my viewers who I know have... Oh, okay. So much for him. Was not expecting that to happen. Oh, he just takes damage. These guys are fine. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Yeah, Spark 4 is just the one target. Okay, let's unleash some unlimited power on these assholes. In fact, I'm just gonna, like, step away and grab my coffee and assume that these guys are all just gonna die right here. Yeah, I'd probably trust anyone who could throw down lightning spells like that, too. Is he seriously gonna hit her with the stick? I guess her defense isn't that great anymore. What is he doing? Splitting their damage up. Oh, we got that archer to deal with still, too. Yeah, Marky can't do anything over there. Actually, Marky can't do anything anywhere, really. Ooh, that freeze has some range to it. Yeah, let's do that. Magic is so good. I think this might actually be the best party you can get in this game, is just put all your magic users in the party for every fight. Okay, so we have some guys who need levels still. Ooh, I think Turk might go down here. Actually, he only took 20 damage from the lava, so he should actually be fine to tank another hit. Ooh, Leon on the other hand. Yeah, he's gonna need some healing real quick here. I mean, honestly, 20 damage isn't a lot. I could just have him tank it here. I think I'm going to do that, because we're going to win this fight right away anyways. Also, look how awesome this looks in combat right here. Yeah, we'll just stand in the fire. Fuck it. Oh, and it doesn't even damage him at the end of the turn. It only damages him once the lava moves. Yeah, he's perfectly safe there. This is fine. He's got fire hooves. Does anyone need healing right here? I think Bridget. Oh yeah, these guys could use an aura, I guess. So yeah, this is another interesting battle. We've had several halfway interesting battles in a row. That seems to be just the mission design, I think, is much stronger in this game compared to certainly Scenario 1. Looking back on it, I think it's a real big shame that we only got Scenario 1 originally in North America. The other Scenarios 2 and 3 are so much better. They've just been refining things and yeah, just improving the games bit by bit as they go through the series. Yeah, I think Scenario 2 was a big improvement over 1. 3 has been kind of a small improvement over 2 so far. Yeah, it's a real shame that we only got Scenario 1 in the West. Bring it home, Rolly. That's right, she knows Aura. Like, it's even to the point where I'm not sure I'd fully recommend just playing, like, US Shining Force 3 without following up on the other 2 scenarios. Like, Scenario 1 had a lot of problems that I think made it... It's a fine little game, but it's not brilliant, I didn't think. Like, yeah, I don't know that I'd recommend just, yeah, US Shining Force 3 on its own, unless you were going to follow up and play the other 2 scenarios. I guess Jubei kind of needs levels. Who needs levels right now? Turk doesn't really need levels because he's technically 3 levels ahead of everyone else. I think I might just have Jubei finish this off. Oh yeah, incidentally, because I was curious, I did actually look up the US ending to Shining Force 3, Scenario 1. They did kind of a decent job. So basically, they didn't change anything other than the dialogue. They basically just replaced the text to try to wrap things up a bit more neatly. And so the way it works is Median just kind of convinces Domeric to walk away on the bridge there. Like, Domeric comes up and he's all like, "Aha! I'm gonna break through the gate and take over your country." And Median's like, "Please don't." And he's like, "Okay, fine, I'm gonna bugger off. But next time, I'm gonna come back and get you guys." But in the meantime, we're gonna go off and fight Bullzome. So they kind of leave it open for a sequel, but they don't leave it on the same kind of cliffhanger that they have in the original ending. And of course, it completely contradicts what actually happens in the scenario where, yeah, Domeric's about to charge past the bridge and take over the castle. In fact, I think the only reason we haven't seen these games re-released at this point is just because of the difficulty of Saturn emulation in general. I think, the Shining Force 3 trilogy would be a prime candidate for a modernized re-release. Seriously? All these freaking losers getting kidnapped. How did they get this far into Bullzome territory with their low levels anyways without getting kidnapped? Yeah, I think this game would be so popular if they released it on Steam. I mean, the problem with Saturn emulation, I think, is just compatibility. Like, if you're going to do a commercial release, you need, like, a universally compatible emulator that'll work on any system, basically. Like, we're kind of at that stage already with pretty much all the other emulators of the era. Like, yeah, you can see Nintendo 64 re-releases and PlayStation re-releases pretty much everywhere by now. Oh, does this ship count as our town? Are all the shopkeepers and stuff still in here? Cool. We're just gonna borrow Median's base. Wait, where's what's his name? Oh, here he is. Or I'm just talking like the emulators on, like, you know, Nintendo has their emulation service where you can play old SNES and N64 games and that kind of stuff. I forget what it's called, but they've had that stuff since the Wii days. Yeah, obviously they aren't re-releasing Nintendo 64 games on PC or anything. Okay, too much information there. Honestly, Nintendo 64 has a library that I think is would be good to make more widely available in general. With the 64, it's not a technology problem that's preventing that, though. It's all licensing issues, since you can only release Nintendo games on Nintendo consoles, so... do I want to change party members at this point? I think our Ice Dragon has kind of outlived his usefulness at this point. I think I'm going to swap Cyclops and... Who's level 3? Leon's level 3, so I'm going to replace Leon with Cyclops. And... he doesn't really have anything good. We're going to take him to the Priest to get Uncursed. Actually, I guess NES stuff is fair game, because they released the, what was it, that Disney Afternoon collection. Or was that only on Nintendo consoles? Actually, before we go shopping, yeah, we'll do... Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll take more Orichalcum. Although I don't think... We've been on this boat before, and I'm pretty sure there's not a blacksmith here. But yeah, honestly, part of the reason why I'm not interested in getting a Switch right now is just because I don't want to support... Yeah, just Nintendo's business practices these days. I don't want just console exclusivity on everything anymore. I would like for Nintendo to go the route of Sega and just stop making consoles and just put out their games on, yeah, PC and all of the other platforms out there. And frankly, there's enough good games on PC these days. And such a variety of games everywhere else. I don't need Nintendo consoles anymore. I can live without Mario and Zelda and all that. I'd like to play them if they became, you know, available without having to drop $400 on a new console, but... yeah, we're gonna uncurse Dragon Man. Except we gotta take off his ring first. And then I guess we gotta get him a real accessory. I'll probably just trade him what's-his-name's Protect Bracelet. Man, they've been holding out on the small mithril for so long in this game. Oh, hey, Juiced RP. Oh, yeah, you were up. Yeah, you were posted earlier. I did not see you there. It's because you said the same thing as Maze Whale. I thought you were just Maze Whale repeating himself for a second there. Don't worry, eventually I'll pick the right menu option here. I'm not a huge fan of the style of menu that they use for, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter who gets the claw, because we're never going to equip it again. You know, that Digitalis claw doesn't actually look super cursed or anything. If anything, it's all gold and silver-like. You would expect that to be like the good holy claw. And that this black and red and yellow thing would be the evil claw. Oh well, we got a Dragon Man claw. And then, yeah, what's his name? We took off his bracelet, so we'll just give it to Cyclops. If I can find him. He's not in the party. I've got to go back to HQ. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just buy him a new one from the shop. Yeah, so at this point, there's no reason to have cursed weapons on anyone. So we're just going to sell all this stuff. Also, yeah, Dark Resist minus 30 is probably going to be a big downside by the time we reach the final boss. I just have a strong suspicion that Bullzome is going to be putting out some of that darkness damage. Man, so it'll let me sell stuff from people who aren't in the party, but it won't let me take their stuff. Oh wow, enemies dropped a lot of heat axes in that last fight. Oh hey, meteor shot's actually not that much worse than the hot rod shell. Didn't I just give her the evil ring? No, I don't want to buy an evil ring. Although I will look at it. Attack 15's pretty good. Oh hey, we got more Orichalcum. Can we just buy all the Orichalcum we want at this point? No. Oh wait, I remember now. I was gonna buy accessories from her. Yeah, I think we'll put the defense bracelet on Cyclops. Oh, he can't wear bracelets. I guess because he's got dragon hands? In that case, okay, can we slip a ring on his talons then? That is so weird that Cyclops can't wear bracers, though. Yep, he's not a ninja. He's not a princess. Yeah, it's the lucky ring or nothing. This hardly seems worth the trouble, but I guess it's better than nothing. The luck will protect him against death magic, at least. I can't believe these are still the best accessories they're giving us at this point. We have not found a single accessory shop since the first game, I don't think. What's this guy selling for weapons anyways? What crap is he trying to pass off on us? These actually look pretty cool. Like, I think this katana here looks fancier than the actual Orichalcum katana. This tomahawk has 3 range. I think we had that one in Scenario 2 on... What was his name? Was it Harold? The ugly-looking elf guy. This is the beak. Rip, whatever his name was. I guess we never actually met the penguin in this scenario because he didn't get born. So supposedly on the premium disc, you get, I believe you get a menu that lets you basically doctor a save file, so you can start a scenario with whatever flags you want triggered. So instead of having to replay the entire trilogy from the beginning, I could, if I wanted to, just load up the premium disc with the recruited Pen and Penco flag triggered, and then I could just play through Scenario 3 and see our penguin buddy that we missed. Yeah, we've been on this ship before. I've already grabbed all the goodies here. You know, I probably could have waited until we actually see the next fight to see if there's a dragon in it. It just feels to me like we're due for a new dragon. How do I get off this thing? Oh, there we go. We got stairs. Oh. Cue theme music. You guys know what this means. So one of the Rainbloods died in a tragic lava boating accident, so I guess we only got one of them left. You'll have to ask with your might. I'm sure that sounded a lot better in his head before he said it. What's with the music here? We've got a Rainblood fight on our hands, right? That's what that music means? Oh boy, have we got more ninja pits on our hands? Okay, trap in this case probably means ambush, because this... yeah, not a lot of enemies here. Also, these guys are kind of right up in our face to start with. And I think we're gonna kill them both before they get turns. Also, there's no dragons, so putting Cyclops in was kind of a waste. Honestly, 10 MP is nothing, although 8... oh, okay. Blaze is cheaper, but it doesn't have the range. They probably do the same amount of damage then. I think it's Wendigo 2 that does the 90 damage. Okay, yeah, goodbye. Goodbye 90 damage, Wendigos, hello. 100 damage, freeze 4s. I could have probably done with the freeze 3 there. Freeze 3 would probably have sufficed. I think they both cost 10 MP anyways. And yeah, we broke the hundo. I don't think anyone's done over 100 damage in a single hit just yet. I mean, if he's just gonna serve himself up like this... oh, you know what? Since he's taken his turn already, we should go for the bow guy before he gets his. Oh, you know, I haven't actually played PSP Tactics Ogre. I hear that it's very good. Supposedly they made a bunch of improvements to just the various game systems, and yeah, supposedly that's the definitive version of the game. I feel like Dawnhort's not gonna... or you know what, let's just charge him forward and see if he triggers any traps. Okay, looks like it's safe. Yeah, we can get Kate to finish this guy off. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to break the 95 damage barrier here. Yeah, with just an archer shot. Man, and that's as good as it gets for Kate. Sadly. Because, yeah, we've already got the best weapons in the game for her. You know, looking back on it, there were actually a lot of good PSP games. Mostly, you know, remakes and updates and that kind of stuff. But still, and they're all exclusive too. I don't think you can get any of those PSP games we've recommended so far anywhere else. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll see if I can find any more good Shining Force sprites out there. So I don't know what they expect us to do with these cracks here. Just don't stand on them, presumably. Also, we're going to need to get a flyer up to that treasure chest up there. I'll start a collection, see if I can't find anything after the stream today. Oh boy. That guy's got some range on him. Cyclops actually needs a little bit of help here if he's gonna be an active party member. Honestly, she could step on the crack here and it wouldn't matter. Being a flying person and all that. Unless there's gonna be like some cold gas or something spewing out from them. Yeah, I think I want to start on the Lich if we can. I've actually got to be real careful not to get Honesty killed, since she's my only flyer now that I've gotten rid of the fairy. So she's going to need to survive this fight if we're going to open that chest. I actually do want to be a little bit careful about my XP distribution at this point. Hey, there we go. Cyclops gets the hit. Well, this guy has a lot more health left than I thought. Yeah, with a crit, he might do it. There it is. Ah, so close! Doesn't even get a level up off the 28 XP. I guess Rolly needs some help here, too. Probably... Okay, do we try for the charm? I don't know. Do you guys think liches like ponies? Let's see. Nope. Well, I think we gotta kill this guy now. Smoke bomb! Ooh, this could be painful. Well, at least we got no dragons to negotiate with, so it won't be a huge disaster if he bites it. Holy fuck! Actually, considering that he was... yeah, had advantage on that attack. That wasn't exactly amazing. I think I need to resist the urge to just charge up here. Although I don't think that I'm able to, so let's fuck him up! Yeah, these guys are absolutely not going to survive to get their turns here. Oh, there he is. Oh, they got a badass entry here. Got the Kool-Aid Man burst through the wall entry. Oh yeah! It's not that secret if you just say it out loud, dude. Attack from any direction we want. We've got like a 2-panel column approach from the south. That is the only direction we can attack. Yeah, Marky's not going to be able to... Unless we're really curious to see what happens when you stop on one of these cracks. I think we're just going to keep her back for now. That's a lot of hit points. Oh, he's charging at us. This might be tricky. Okay, we absolutely need to take out the archers before they get their turns. No crit, kinda sucks. Okay, I want Honesty to start moving up in that leftward direction so we can get that treasure chest. Not good, not good. Actually, does anyone need healing? Oh, yes they do. Man, Emperor Domeric sure has, yeah, fallen at this point. It's like, wasn't the whole reason he basically disowned his son Arant is because he let himself get manipulated into helping the Bolzome cult? And now here he is, doing basically the same thing. I guess it doesn't really matter which of these guys we go for. Could actually go for both of them. I want to keep my party split up, though, for that mage, so we'll do it like this. Okay, so this is Dragon Man's turn. Yeah, it really sucks that he doesn't have any kind of ranged attack. Okay, what are the Rainbloods packing here? So the Knight is actually a wizard, which is kind of weird. Oh, and the King's just a sword guy. Still, the two of them together might actually take out Rolian Dawnhort. What's he got? He's got Spark 3. But I don't want this Dark Gunner to get a turn, so we'll just do that. Plus, Rolly needs the XP, which, wow, apparently more badly than I realized. Oh, seriously? You can't shuriken that guy from there? Huh. Well, okay. FF7 remake? If it ever comes out, yes, probably. Yeah, I was a huge FF7 nerd way back in the day. Not so much anymore. I mean, I think it's still one of the better Final Fantasy games, but I don't have high hopes for it actually being that amazing. But, you know, we'll see. So that was fairly predictable. Oh, hey! This, on the other hand, I guess I said that it was likely that we would see reinforcements on this map. So this complicates things a little bit. Probably not Wendigo here, probably just Spark 2 again, or Spark 3. Or do I want to save her MP for the Rainbloods, because that Spark 4 does a fuck ton of damage. See, I don't... For me, it's the opposite, almost. I feel like you can't just do FF7 again and make it the same way it was before. There's a lot of weird stuff in that game. I think FF7 was very much a product of its time. Like this weird hybrid of 16-bit and 32-bit RPG. I feel like I would actually like to see it modernized a fair bit. Like, I don't want FF7 again, just FF7 again, because FF7 is just a thing that exists already. It's perfectly fine to replay that game nowadays, and I think it's a game that holds up well. So yeah, if I wanted FF7 again, I could just play FF7 again. I would like to see a dramatically different take on it, personally. I mean, okay. Yeah, sure, let's just see how this goes. Let's do freeze on the ice golem. Yeah, he's got some ice resistance, it looks like. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Oh wow, that's not great for us. I don't think that the Rainblood's gonna finish him off, though. We'll see. That golem might. Okay, apparently they're just gonna pace around. Perfectly fine with that. I think I actually want to make sure that this golem gets taken down. Yeah, if anything, I'm kind of fortunate that I've kind of that my taste in games has developed the way it has over the years. I am not a big JRPG fan anymore. I do not like traditional JRPGs in general. So it's not a big deal for me that they don't really make them anymore. I'm much bigger into the 2D platformers and Metroidvania style games, of which there are a ton available these days. So yeah, that kind of worked out nicely for me. Blue Dragon is fine. Yeah, this is actually a big clusterfuck of enemies all of a sudden. I think we need to pull back and consolidate our forces here. Although this guy with his fucking Spark 3 is going to be a big pain in the ass. I think we just have... Yeah, he's only got 240 HP, which sounds like a lot, but I think our heavy hitters... Ooh, this is a new one. Actually, no, it's not. That's just the green fire. With more hits like that, we can take this guy down pretty fast. Who needs healing? Yeah, I think we gotta put it on Dragon Man here. Actually did... Yeah, Honesty's fine. Oh, you know what? These guys kind of needed it, didn't they? Oh, that's right! We got the Aura 4 now! So that's everyone. I think I might do it just to see it. Nah, that costs a lot of MP. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Oh, Marky doesn't need healing, and Dawnhort's actually kind of alright. Yeah, we'll just put it on Cyclops. Honestly, even the Dragon Quest games nowadays are kind of non-traditional, aren't they? Like, wasn't Dragon Quest IX like a action RPG or something ridiculous like that? I remember it did something dramatically different that was kind of controversial for people. Oh fuck. Maybe I should have healed Dawnhort after all. Okay, please kill this guy. Thank you. Holy shit, that's some good damage out of a level 1 guy. Okay, so it must have been a spin-off that I'm thinking of then. I think I'm actually going to have her go on the demon here. Nah, she doesn't need the bonus damage. Yeah, we'll go on the Ice Golem here just because Kate's one of our heavy hitters. Didn't Dragon Quest VIII have orchestral music? I thought they'd been doing the whole orchestral soundtrack for a long time. So now Dawnhort really needs help. Oh, she knows Aura 4 too. You know what? Let's just fucking go for it. Then that way I don't even need to worry about bringing her up to the front. Oh, this will be fun. How long is it going to take to go through all these heals? And she gets full XP for all these 2 HP heals that she's doing too. How much XP is she going to get off all this? I have more damaged dudes than I realized. I actually missed how much XP she got off of that. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's expensive, but still. You know what? Yeah, I think we need to finish this guy off if we can. Oof. I ended up splitting my damage here. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill anything at the end of all this. Yeah, I haven't forgotten the chest. It's just that we got so much stuff up here going on that I need to clear out some of these enemies before I get Honesty working on anything else. Are we even going to be able to kill this guy in time? I fucked this up. In fact, we might not even get the golems at this point. I need to, yeah, step this up. Yeah, I mean, we'll take out Ice Golem. Turk needs the XP anyways. It's good to get him kills. Ooh, big level ups there. I might even have Blue Dragon finish someone off just to get him out of my face. Nah, we'll just have him contribute on the Ice Golem. Hey there, Saturn Meteor. That Sounds like a good time. Oh, you know... Oh, Bridget doesn't have the MP. See, this is why I wish that I would have saved her MP. Yeah, Wendigo would probably finish this guy off. Yeah, we'll just put her up here. Wendigo 2 would do it, Spark 4 would do it. I think Bridget actually does have MP restoration items, but it only restores like 20 MP, which is enough for one spell. Okay, Marky, I'm counting on you. Actually, doesn't freeze do ridiculous damage? Yeah, this should finish him. But he's a mage, so maybe he resists that. Yeah, let's just do it. We did 100 damage the last time we cast this thing. Surely this should do it, even if he resists it. Hey! Good stuff, good stuff. So we don't get sparked. Oh, now he's in on it. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, he got the kind of crappy... It seems like the enemies get crappier versions of your spells, or maybe they just don't get that bonus spell damage. I think things have kind of... Yeah, slowed down a bit here, so I'm gonna get Honesty moving up there now. Yeah, I think we want to get to work on the Rainbloods. Might as well, we got nothing better to do at this point. Wow, that's 2 elemental flares in a row. You know, at this rate, it might not actually take long to get that 500 HP chipped away at. I'm going to move him over here just to get him in slightly better aura range. Yeah, as far as the human race goes, I don't know. Like, could a garbage species produce an awesome video game like Shining Force 3? I don't think so. Oh, are we going dragon form? Cool, he's just a regular red dragon. It's like the weakest dragon in the game. But apparently Dragon Man breath is better than just regular dragon breath. Yeah, I don't think that the Shining Force devs deserve any of the blame for that, though, just for being part of the same species. Probably heal my dudes here. Oh shit. You know, I might just have... None of my healers are going to be able to get into range to fix up Jubei, so I think I might just do the Aura 4 just because I can't get him in range. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're healing one person with all of this. Oh, I guess Cyclops needed a bit of it too. Cool. 18 MP well spent. What the hell is that ice golem doing? Anyways, Jubei, I think, is gonna throw shurikens at the demon here. And that should free up space for the rest of the crew to charge forward. This is his first time using the Dark Shuriken, actually. Ooh, there's that special. What a shuriken. Look at that. That is so cool. I do not pay attention to MMORPGs whatsoever. No interest in the genre at all. And so no, I haven't heard of that one. Now I'm kind of afraid that the two Rainbloods working together might be able to kill... Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll move Rolly off to the side here, and then she can get to work on the golem. Okay, let's see what kind of damage he gets off of this. Oh, he's got the crit, too. That wasn't too bad. Oh, the paralyze is kind of bad, though. Does this mean we get another ambush? Why did I move up the field like that? We're just going to trigger more ambushes. She needs some kind of MP regeneration deal. Okay, so she can Goddess Tier herself, but that gets her one extra spell cast. Which, I guess, yeah, is enough right now. When your spells do 100 damage. So yeah, we definitely want to go for that spellcaster first up. Oh yeah, does she know? No, I don't think she knows. Yeah, Marky's the one who knows Blaze from her staff. I don't actually remember. I think Bridget's all Spark. She's Spark and Freeze. Okay, they're going on the dragon. Yeah, none of them are doing the whole weapon telepathy thing anymore. That's a shame. That was a real cool thing to see. Ooh, I kind of assumed that would be Aura Chalcum there. Curious about that Abyss Wand. So I think there's a reasonable chance that Rainblood Knight there doesn't get a turn ever again. Ooh, not like that, though. Okay, I think Cyclops is kind of out of this fight now. And this is the last of them after this. We will never see the Rainbloods ever again. Oh, actually, we might see him another time after this, because if Julian gets blasted by the king there, he is not going to survive. We might need another big value Aura 4 just to rescue him here. So I think we actually do want to prioritize these ice golems. Oh, Rolly's actually got advantage against the king because of the sword, who incidentally, I just noticed right now, this king has a gigantic head compared to the rest of his body, and it's kind of silly looking. Ooh, Rolly's fallen behind in the damage department here. Okay, Isabella can heal him up. Actually, if we do the Aura 2, that might force him to... that might force them to waste another turn trying to kill our blue dragon. I was expecting more healing out of that. Also, what the hell happened to Julian? He's question marked? Oh, is he confused? I missed that. Is Julian confused right now? If so, that's a fucking disaster, and Rolly should have spent her turn healing that. That's really bad. Okay, if they can do that, yeah, we're not gonna get Bishop, or gonna get Knight here before he takes another turn. We need to get rid of this Golem. In fact, I think I'm gonna get Blue Dragon to help out with this. It doesn't matter. Okay, so King's gonna finish him off. Actually, he might not. Yeah, he does. We need a replacement dragon now. Bridget, on the other hand... So we got a Spark 4 if we want it, or we can do 2 Wendigos. Oh, actually, you know what's even better? Here's what we can do. Forgot we could do this. There we go. Okay, so that gets her a bunch of spells. Actually, if we get another one of those off, he's got no magic left. Please tell me I have a fairy powder. Yes. Okay, so Julian's all fixed up. Oh, and he's gonna waste his turn clubbing us with the stick. Oh, never mind. He actually does some damage with the stick, it turns out. So Honesty's got nothing better to do, I guess, than to stab this guy. None of our guys who need the XP are getting the XP. It's kind of sad. Yeah, Rolly's still level 1, Cyclops is still level 1. Okay, just in time. And yeah, Julian's about to steal this kill. I don't think I've seen this one. Oh no, we've seen that one a few times. I think Honesty can 1v1 this guy, as long as she doesn't get critted. So, Gracia. Dawnhort needs it. That's about it. Honestly, Gracia has done not much else other than use his single target heal over and over again this fight. And I include that one ridiculous Aura 4 in that tally. Because that one Aura 4 was basically a single target. Holy fuck, Cyclops still isn't in range. Okay, he was doing about 50 damage with the summon magic. Let's see if he can do better with that with his sword. Not really, but it would be better if he got a crit, I bet. You know, we're kind of working on both these guys at the same time. Maybe have her go on King. Just for the damage advantage. Nah, there's no reason to split damage here. Well, with all the attacking we're doing, it looks like everyone's going to be very good friends after all this. She's only got one more of these. That's fine. She can just be a heal bot after this. I don't think the enemies are capable of doing more than just single target damage right now anyways. Oh, does he start with level 3, like with his shell weapon level maxed out? That's baller. Oh, what's gonna happen? Okay, so he just does tons of melee damage. I think I'm fine with that. You know, let's see what kind of damage we can get out of the Blaze 4. I'm actually hoping we don't kill this guy, because I still want to suck out the rest of his MP. Good. Oh, you know what? I don't think she can suck out more MP than she can gain. Let's try it. Nope, there he goes. Just in time. Oh, apparently staffs are strong against swords for some reason. That's a bit messed up. There we go. Okay, so he's almost done. Dawn Horde needs a little bit of help here. Oh, but he's got advantage against this guy. I can't pass up this opportunity. He must have had just over 600 damage. I think 600 is the cutoff to where they don't show you the HP total anymore. Hey, Cyclops. Is Rolly still not leveled up? Jesus. I'm gonna try to get Rolly the... Or she can't even do enough damage to finish him off, though. Maybe she can. I'm gonna give the kill to Cyclops here. Rolly will do more damage against the king over there. It still seems really weird to me that the knight is a wizard. This should do nothing, right? Just thematically? Fuck's sake. I think we're just gonna win the fight before anything bad happens anyways. Like, yeah, we might just take down King before she gets another turn. Although King's in a pretty awkward position right here. Actually, this guy's about to run up and hit our other guy too, so I think maybe we just have her finish him off. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, you know what? No, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. This is what Rolly's good at. Or, you know what? No, I think we need Antidote 2. Perfect. Oh, and apparently that 3 XP was all we needed for the level up there. How do we do this? Yeah, honestly, just sword him to death, I think. Now we are short on MP. So, I think we just have her hold tight until we need an aura. Oh, you know what? Turk can get the finishing blow on the golem here. That'll get him some levels. Leprechaun! Alright, there's Leprechaun. Good stuff. I don't think I've ever seen, like, a unique character-specific special before. Okay, we've been getting lucky not seeing that crit out of King again. So she's full on MP. There's, yeah, no reason we don't just do this right here. Yeah, this fight's gonna be over by the time she uses up all of her MP on Spark. Oof, underwhelming. We got enough for 2 blazes here. Did I get rid of all of the MP regeneration items on my mages? That was not smart on my part. Hey, there's that unnecessary crit. You know, if she'd have done one of those the last time I attacked him, we would not be in this mess. Man, honestly, he's got tons of HP, though. Don Hort's in a bit of trouble, but we can just heal him. This guy's got some defense. Love the way it freezes in midair when he does that move. There's no other secret stuff for treasure chests on this map, right? Yeah, now that he's got that 2-panel range, single target heal, yeah, he's so good now. And it costs half as much as a heal too, also. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit presumptuous there. With the naming of your special technique, I think. I think I want Cyclops. Okay, Dawnhort's gonna move out and use the Javelin next time. Oh, actually, yeah, a bunch of our guys are just kind of useless right now. I can put the Charm on him just for the, Actually, this way we get 3 spells. It's not gonna work, but it's gonna get her 6 XP, which is something. This won't work, right? Yeah, King looks to be immune to all status effects, which is, you know, reasonable. This is probably the last useful thing that Isabella's gonna do in this whole fight. Ah, she's got another heal too in her. I actually still don't think that's enough healing to keep her from getting one-shotted by King. Ooh, that's a new one. Rainbow laser. Actually, I don't think that's brand new, because I made the rainbow laser comment one other time before. Is Bridget gonna get the kill here? No, he has, yeah, twice as much HP as I thought. I got the totals confused. It's Dawnhork who's down to 40. Now he's down to 40. So who gets the kill? Probably not Marky. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her hold for now. Honesty's good on levels for now, too. Dawnhork could use a bit of help. I don't think he's gonna get it with this, but we'll see. Ideally, I think I'd like this to go to Cyclops. Rolly, too, would be a good one. Gracia's kind of done, but I'll bless anyways. Just because why not? If I can find him. There he is, bottom of the list as usual. Yeah, so now our party's XP levels have really diverged quite a bit. Yes! Perfect ending. Perfect ending to the Rainblood King right there. Wow! And you're dead. Ooh, we got a Shiva sword. Oh, also we got Quick Chicken. Oh, he killed the knight, too. I think that's where he got that Quick Chicken from. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop the Freeze Orb. Freeze 2 is so passe at this point. Fearsome and invulnerable. Yeah, not so much. So that's them. That was a fun fight, actually. I enjoyed that one. Wait, what? I know what they mean here, but yeah. Targeted by the assassins of her own father. Sure? Am I gonna say no at this point? Poor Isabella, assassinated by her father. She was just like, I'm standing right here. So is this the part where we fight the Median army? No, it's enough. I thought Remotest was a town. So is this like an actual city? Like a settlement full of NPCs and a blacksmith and all of that stuff? Or is this like one of them ruined cities where... Who's this guy? Oh, hey, we met this guy. He was the guy who gave Gracia the Innovator powers. Or not him, but a guy who looked like him. Yeah, Condom Head from way back at the Innovator Temple. Okay, so he's like his evil twin, I guess. I think the other one was white, but I don't quite remember. Oh boy, we're gonna fight him. We heard this music before. I forget which fight it was, though. that condescending expression on his face. This is great. They should have used this facial expression for him more throughout the game. Okay, so they're going with the mind control angle this time. Okay, this might be cool. I think we probably do. That's not what happened. Is that a mistake on the... I guess it's hard to keep track of what all the dialogue when you've got this many variable plot threads here, but yeah, that is not what happened to General Spirial in Scenario 1. Cool, this is... Okay, at least it will be once we get our dark screen finished with. Is this just loading times right here? We're not about to crash, right? Okay, good. I think that's just loading times. It would be nice to get, yeah, a little loading screen or something. Yep, we're doing the, fighting the median force right here. This'll be fun. So we got Synthesis to worry about here, who has... She actually doesn't know Spark 4. She's got the Blaze 4, which is actually easier to deal with, because it's only got that 2-panel range. Yeah, if this is the same as last time, all we really need to worry about are the wizards. Oh wow, Hedved doesn't even know any good, good offensive magic. Man, Median Force sucks, actually. Yeah, these guys should have no problem dealing with these guys on the next stream, because like I said, I have to leave a little bit early for work this time because I need to fill up my phone minutes, so we are going to leave it at that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think there's a good chance that we finish the game tomorrow, so by all means, tune in for that if you're interested. We're going to try to get a nice and early start at noon. I did save, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, it wouldn't be giving me this screen here if I didn't save, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys starting noon tomorrow. Actually, I've got supper with my family tomorrow, so we aren't going to go that late. So maybe we don't finish this tomorrow. I'm only going to have like a 5-hour stream. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, and I'll see you guys then.